So hello everyone and welcome to another video, and today our topic of discussion would be string. Two videos I have already made upon string manipulation and some functions related to string. To manipulate string like string st.length function, then to replace something, those functions dot index of those functions we have discussed. Okay, you can see that video. We are going to the playlist called string manipulation in my channel. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about reversing a string. Easily I will explain you how to reverse a string very easily and very effectively also. Okay, this is not going to be just to reverse the or just to exchange the words. We will just reverse the full string present. Okay, so the basic concept of string or what strings are, that I have already given in the first video of this playlist. Okay, so this is the third video, and this video we are going to just reverse the string. That will be very simple. Okay, so two programs we will do today. Let us see that. Okay, so our string which is present here is st is equals to SBCodes. So inside the double brackets you can see that I have written SBCodes, our channel name, and we will just reverse it. Okay, we will just reverse it. So reversing it, what it will be, first the small s will come, then small e will come, then small d will come, then small o, then capital C, then the space, then SB, then all things will come in the reverse order. Okay, as if you are just holding a mirror in front of it. That will be the scenario, that will be the output we want. Okay, we just need to reverse all the characters from last till the first. So the thing is, if this is the 0th position and this is the length minus 1, length is one more because length counts from 0, so length is one more. So length 1 means the index will be length function minus 1. Okay, this last index, and the first index will be 0. Okay, from 0 to this. Okay, so this is the range for the actual string, for the original string which is in the correct order. Now just to reverse the order, simply I think you can understand, or you have got it till now, that we just have to write the loop, or we have to just write a for loop from this position, length minus 1 position, to 0. We just need to opposite or write it in alternate or in opposite order the for loop. Okay, very simply I will show you how to do it in this program. Let us see. First I have imported java.util package, then the class name is Palindrome Word I have written. We will do it later. First we are doing reversing a word. Okay, let's go. Reversing a word. We will reverse a word. So first scanner class, the object of scanner class I have created here. Then a string variable st1 in which we are going to store the word. Here it is a sentence. But as if I told you that two programs we are going to do, so just one word I will take. Okay, or we can take a whole sentence also, but the next program which we are going to do is palindrome word. What is palindrome? Palindrome is like, for example, ma'am. This is a palindrome word. If you just reverse it, it will read the same. Okay, like palindrome number, same is the palindrome word. If you just reverse the word or just see the mirror image of the word, then that word will be similar to the or same to the original word entered by the user. Okay, if it is, then it is a palindrome word. That's why, since it is of a word, so here also I am just accepting a word only. Okay, so here I am accepting a word. st1 is equals to st.next. Next function just takes a single word. So here I have written enter a word. A word will be entered and stored in st1. Now as I told you that we need a for loop. For loop I is equals to some value we have to assign. I'm telling that less than something, then simply I plus plus. This is going to be the loop. Now what we are going to write is the range. See, for the original word, for to print the original word in the original order, we have to write from 0 to length minus 1 or less than the length. Okay, but for the opposite, we just need to reverse the for loop. If we just reverse the for loop, the thing will be as same as that. So here it will be st1 means the starting will be the last position of the string or the word, length minus 1, st dot length minus 1. It will be greater than, not less than, greater than, equals to 0, and then I minus minus. Done. Now we are going to take away each character from the last, and we will print it in the same or in the same line. Just our work is done. Hope so. Print function prints the all the whatever it's going to print. It is going to print in the same line. Okay. So what we are going to print? We are going to print st1 dot char at I. Let us see if it works. I think it should work, obviously. Reversing a word, main function. If we write, let's take my name only, Swastik. See, it has reversed it. S went to the last position, then W, then A, then small s, then T, then I, then K. Okay, so we have printed the, or you can say we have printed the last character first, then the second last, then the third last, and like this we have printed. Okay, very simple. Then what we are going to do, we are going to do another program in using this thing. We are going to do another program. That another program is Palindrome Word, which I told you. So now let's change the name to Palindrome Word. So we need few more variables for this. st2, maybe st3 also. I'm keeping it if we need. Okay. So the word is taken input in st1. We will reverse it, and now we will not print it. We have to store it. So st2 is equals to st2 plus st1 dot char at I. So now st2 stores the opposite word. Okay, now st2 stores the reverse order of st1. So st3 we don't need. So what this loop does is, it is not now going to print the reverse order. It is now going to store that reverse order in st2. So now st2 contains the reverse order of the string, and st1 contains the original order of the string. Now we are going to check whether st1 dot, or checking equality, whether two strings are equal or not. We cannot write double equal or equal. Okay, for string. For primitive data types, we can just write equal. But in this case, since it is a string, we cannot write equal. We have to use the function dot equals, in bracket open, st2. It will check whether st1 is equal to st2 or not. If it is, then we will print dot println, then we will then we will print palindrome word, else not a palindrome word, not a palindrome word. Now let's see. Now let's check it. A palindrome word we will give, for example. Now here is a problem. See, if I write ma'am, it will be not a palindrome word because Java is case sensitive. It will take this capital M and small m, it will read it differently. It will see both are different. Okay, but we can see both are same. So it should be palindrome word. For this not to happen, we can do two things. We can just convert this string. We can write here dot to uppercase, then what will happen is the whole string will be converted to uppercase. Then there will be no problem of case that whether it is a uppercase or lowercase, because we are converting the whole string into uppercase. Okay, another thing we can do, that is a more technical way, that is another function is present, that is dot equals, and we can write it ignore case. So this function ignores the case while checking. Okay, ignore case, sorry, spelling is equals ignore case. So dot equals just check the equality of two strings, and it takes the you can say takes the case as their priority. It gives priority to the cases. If it is in uppercase and lowercase, then it will treat it differently. But dot equals ignore case just ignores the case of the words or the letters, each of the letters. Okay, so now it will palindrome. See, if we give something else like Swastik, not a palindrome word, so my name is not palindrome. Wow. So today we have discussed that how to just reverse a string, a very basic concept, how to reverse a string. Okay, and using that program only, that concept only, we are just writing one more, we are just editing it a little bit. We are storing that reversed word in a string, and we are just checking the equality of the two strings, the original and the reversed one. If both are equal, then it is a palindrome word. If both are not equal, then it's not a palindrome word. So for this is for today's video, and if you have liked it, if you have got some value, then please subscribe the channel, write in the comment section what you learned, and if you want to share something, please share with me. I would like to learn from you. Till then, stay safe, bye bye, thank you, and we will try to bring more videos for you. And you can also suggest us what can we do more, how can we grow. Okay, we will feel glad about it. Thank you.